LuLaRoe, Stevie Page. And yeah, it's been 3 months since we've done a video. We are so sorry for that. We've been really busy these 3 months. I've had a baby.
Yes.
And
sweet little Luke.
Yes. And she's expecting.
Yes.
I was going to tell you. If she wasn't going to say it, I was going to say it. I'm excited.
A lot of big stuff happening.
Yes. And each month we've actually had amazing sales, and we want to share that with y'all and share with you how we met those sales. And then also share with you some exciting news that has happened with us within the company. So,
yes.
I guess we'll start off with December sales. So December sales, we sold
$13,111.
Yay! I will say, thought that December was going to go really well because of Christmas and everything. But for us, December was really slow. We had a lot of people canceling pop-ups with us.
And it makes sense because, that's the holiday season. People have holiday parties and are doing things with their families. But I will say that we were a little discouraged that it was slower. But as you can see from our sales, they still did great. I think we had people wanting to buy gifts for people, and we offered special incentives like home gift wrapping, and we'll kind of go into detail on that in a little bit. But
yeah, and we maximize that time. I think we did a video previously of when somebody cancels a pop-up, use that time to do an in-home or an open house. And so when we had people cancel on us, we maximized that time, and we were like, okay, we're going to turn it into an in-home open house at our houses. So we really maximized that. And we also know like the last week of December is a wash because people are celebrating Christmas and then New Year's, but we actually did a sale every day that last week, and we had a ton of shoppers. And I think because people are home, they just got their Christmas money and they actually did buy. So that helped us. I remember at the end of December being like, are we going to cruise qualify? Are we going to cruise qualify? And then we had that last push, and we did, and exceeded it. So
yes, early Christmas gifts can really help you out. So definitely that last week, don't give up.
Yes, don't. They say to, but we didn't. And then same thing with January. So I don't know if you've heard, if you're in sales, you kind of hear like the J months are a slow month. So January, June, and July. But that's been the opposite for us. January, we actually was the highest sales out of these 3 months. It was
$15,197.
Yes, we killed it in January. And again, I think because we were like, we're not going to read into the stigma of it being a slow month. We averaged out between 12 to 15 in-home pop-ups, and that's what we do every month. We averaged like 4 online sales, which again, we do that every month. We do an online sale once a week, and then we average around 4 to 6 live sales, and again, that's something we do every month. When we get new inventory, we do a live. Sometimes we just do pictures because that's what we're learning, that our group prefers the pictures over the live. But we still do the lives because that gets us in front of them, and that gets them falling in love with us and like getting updates on our family, getting updates on our kids, and getting to see them. And
I will say I think people love the personal kind of one-to-one, even though it's on Facebook. People really feel like they know you based off of that.
Yes, and you will learn with this business. People are going to buy from who you are. They're not going to buy what you're selling. So you want to really sell yourself. And so I personally love doing the lives, and I've missed it being on like maternity leave. So much so that this morning I just got on and did a live just to say hey. That's how much I've missed it. But I love the interaction with the other women and getting to talk to them. And so we always suggest doing the lives when you get new inventory in, or just to kind of update your VIP members. So we do those 4 to 6 times a month, and then we average around 4 to 6 open houses or in our personal home shopping times. And because of that, we really pushed it in January. We were able to meet that and exceed our goal of 12,000. We did, like she said, 15. So
yeah, and then February last month, our sales were $12,000, a little over $12,000. And that is the month that Luke was born.
Yes.
So that was definitely a busy month for us.
For her, poor thing, she was doing it all by herself.
Well, just trying to transition from 2 people to 1 people. We had our system down like perfect with both of us. So we did have some adjustments, but it went really well. And Stevie 5 weeks in was like, I'm actually probably at 4 weeks. She was like, I'm ready to come back.
Yeah. I will say, if you're watching this video and you're considering selling, and you're a stay-at-home mom, I realize that I love the additional identity of being a LuLaRoe retailer. Being a stay-at-home mom is great, and that's my dream come true. But I love that I have another avenue of getting to meet women, another identity of just other than just changing diapers all day. That's kind of how I felt. So it was really nice to be able to come back and do some social media and be a part of LuLaRoe again. So I missed it and was ready to come back to work, per se.
Yeah. So, and like Stevie mentioned before, like all the averages, we did the same thing in February, January, and December, and you can see that the sales numbers varied, but we pretty much stick to everything else. So one thing that we've really just been telling our girls on our team is that those in-homes are so important, because you can see that the biggest thing that we do is 12 to 15 in-homes a month. And that's really where we see our sales grow. Yes. And if you are just struggling to reach those goals that you have, if you really want to cruise qualify, then you really need to consider booking more in-homes and just, doing everything you can to make sure that you get those.
Yes. And I know we're in March right now and we're not doing a video on March, but to kind of give you an idea is we've noticed that our online sales have slowed down a lot this week, past couple weeks actually, but however, our in-home this past weekend were phenomenal. We're way over our normal goal of what we try to strive for. We strive for at least 500 at each in-home, and we exceeded that. So, and we even met, and a lot of people feel like LuLaRoe is getting very saturated and everybody knows about it. Not so. We even met a ton of people this past weekend who have never even heard of LuLaRoe, never tried it on, and we were able to be the ones to introduce it to them because we're doing the in-homes. So definitely get out there and do those in-home pop-ups. You will meet new people. Your sales will be way higher than typical, and then those people will hopefully join and become loyal clientele to you.
Yeah, and it's hard work, but it's definitely worth it.
And you get to, honestly, like, that's the fun, is getting to meet new women and put outfits together and see them walk out and feel beautiful in something. Like, it's definitely rewarding. So some things that we offered over these months that, were new to what we typically do is, as she said earlier, the gift wrapping. We would offer that, and that seemed to, like, make our customers happy. The gift certificates. In-home shopping times, like, we are now making that available. Like, you just text us and we'll coordinate a time with you. And so we offer that a lot. We took on 3 different lines.
Yay!
That we knew we wanted to launch them in the spring, so we started buying them in the beginning of the year. We took on the May, which is a little girl's dress, the Madison skirt, and the Joy vest.
Overjoyed! Oh, the camera's backwards.
But we took those on, and so we were slowly adding that to our inventory, and then launched in February the Joy vest, and we did the May and Madison in March. But
those went really well for us. I think once you have a good inventory and the things you already carry, when you take that new line on, like, your followers will be so excited to try something new.
Yeah, we definitely noticed that, and each launch we sold quite a bit to where we were like, oh geez, we got to buy a lot more. So definitely consider when you're launching a new style to make sure you have at least a handful in every size before you launch it, because you want to have plenty to offer them in multiple patterns in their size. And then something else that we did is for our team is we do a multi-consultant with just our team. And we have people join that team member. Each month, a different team member hosts the multi-consultant sale. And all of our clientele from each person's page has to join her page to buy. So then she's gaining new clientele from all of us. And that's our goal is to obviously help our team grow and sales. And so that's one thing that we do and offer for our team. And that's a way that we're hoping that we all are gaining clientele from it and by the end of it all.
Yeah. So I guess the next thing that we want to kind of talk to y'all about is what is happening now and what we're kind of focusing on right now in March and just for the new year. I will go ahead and mention first that For 2017, our big goal is to cruise qualify as normal, but it's a little bit different now because as a partnership, in order for us and our husbands to go on the cruise for free, we need to sell 12,000 a month for an entire year.
Yes.
So we're trying to sell in 2017. We're trying to sell 12,000 every single month this year.
Because all 4 of us are going to be on that cruise.
We will be there.
And no pregnancies, no babies arriving is going to stop us. That's one thing that kind of stumped this year. We finally have a job that rewards you for your hard works and does incentive cruises or incentive trips. And we didn't get to go this year because I was in labor, actually.
Yeah.
And she got pregnant. So those are things that we weren't able to participate in, even though we did qualify for it. However, next year, I am going to be on birth control all year, and we are going to be there.
We will make it. We're so excited. We're like already planning everything.
So that kind of pushes us each month, and so we came up with things that we're trying to do. And so obviously with springtime, we're focusing in on skirts and florals. We're also focusing in on pattern mixing and trying to introduce that to our clientele through different outfit sales that we're doing. We're putting together outfits of the day and showing them different ways that you can put different patterns together or different styles together, like the classic over the Carly dress or the Amelia dress, or putting a perfect tee over a Carly dress, things like that, to kind of introduce to our clientele and show them that there's different ways that you can style and wear your pieces of LuLaRoe. Yeah,
I would say that's definitely what we want to kind of step out and branch out and do something new, is like all of the outfits. Like, we're learning how to do flat lays. We want to, become known on Pinterest. And so, yeah, we're excited to just kind of like learn all those new techniques and watch our business grow based off of that.
Yeah, and we are really going to focus in on some one-on-one shopping experiences. This is something that we've learned from our upline of just going live with them and sharing with them, like asking them, like, okay, what do you wear typically? What is your day? What is your lifestyle like? Are you somebody who likes to pattern mix? Are you somebody who likes to be conservative in that? And then we literally go around and put a ton of outfits together for them only. And so that's something we're excited about starting to do. And so we're going to start offering that and see how that goes for our clientele. But yeah, these are things that we are hoping will help us to continue to cruise qualify every month, and will hopefully get us all 4 on the cruise come February.
Yes.
But yeah, so
I was going to say more exciting news.
Yes. So in February, we became trainers. Yeah, trainers in the company. And that has been a goal of ours, is to continue to grow in this company. And what trainer means is that we have at least 10 women underneath us selling LuLaRoe. And that, on top of that, we are all ordering a certain amount of pieces each month and things like that. And we have to order a substantial amount for ourselves to keep meeting trainer. And so that's exciting for us, because we absolutely love working for this company and we want to continue to grow in it. And I think we both have thoroughly enjoyed getting to lead the women below us and helping them meet their goals and helping them brainstorm ways of how to exceed their goals and meet them and things like that. So
yeah, it's been fun to just kind of learn and grow together as a team, and just have those special relationships and kind of just help each other out and know that someone else is there that is going through similar experiences as you.
Yes. And with that being said, is we are still team building. We love having women join our team and getting to help them, reach goals in their life and get to change their lifestyle because of LuLaRoe. Some things like, maybe they want to be a stay-at-home mom and they haven't been able to, and we want to help them do that. Or maybe they're just enjoying something as a hobby and we want to help them do that as well. So just because we became trainer doesn't mean that we're not still team building. If you're interested in joining our team, we would love for you to reach out to us and see if we meet your expectations of a sponsor.
And because we became trainers in February, we were invited to go to California. For, I guess, a trainer's training.
Yes.
I won't be able to fly there, but Stevie is hoping to go.
Yay!
She either wants to make it there for convention or for the trainers. We're trying to decide right now which one she's going to go to, but that's really exciting that
Yes.
Stevie is going to get to go to California.
Yes, and my personality, I love to learn, and so I am wanting, as we said, we're wanting to grow in this business, and so I'm super excited to be among other trainers in the company and learn what they're doing and how they're leading their team. Get to meet Deanne, that would be amazing, or get to go to convention and see and just be a part of all these awesome trainings that they have available. So I am really excited about all of this. So hopefully it will continue to happen for us, and we'll get to continue to grow in this company. But so hopefully this helps you all out a little bit, shares a little bit about what we're doing and how we're meeting our goals and how we are growing in the business.
Yeah, definitely reach out to us if you want to talk more, if you're interested in selling, if you have any questions. We'd love to answer them for you.
Yes. Again, LuLaRoe CV page. You can subscribe to our channel. We're going to go back to doing more videos now that we're back together again, and our kids are hopefully going to nap at the same time like they did today. And we're going to be doing a lot of things on our Facebook group in the future, so hopefully you can join it and see the different outfits that we're putting together, the styling techniques and things like that. So please reach out to us.
Yeah. See y'all next month, hopefully for another update.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.